Hi everyone, it's Tina Panoma Doll Beauty. So I thought I'd do the what's in my bag tag, and there's going to be family craziness going on in the background. It's just how it is. I did try and previously film this, but that just, yeah, won't go there. But I thought I'd do it today because we just had family day, so it's going to literally have everything that I would have on a normal day going out with the family or with my son and the like. Because when I did do it the other time, it was sort of, I just reorganized it. I put things back into little cases and cosmetic bags and stuff, which I'm finding works really well with a sort of big bag. I can find stuff now. But this is going to be a little bit more just exactly how it is on any given day. So my husband's doing his homework. They love their hoodies. You'll probably, if you ever do see them, normally they're going to be in hoodies and stuff like that. So anyway, it's too much information there. But this bag, well actually these types of videos, I really do love them because for me it's a bit sentimental. They were one of the very first videos or type of videos that I watched, like what's in my bag, which led on to the my makeup collection, which led on to all the different tutorials and stuff like that. So it led me down that mad, you know, that rabbit hole of sort of different types of videos. But when I first saw one of these videos, it kind of, I wouldn't say weirded me out, but I just couldn't understand why someone would want to see what's in someone's handbag. And maybe some of you out there watching this type of one for the first time, I don't know, but it's not really just sort of like you're trying to, you know, see into people's lives, but it's really, for me, I started to learn about different types of brands that I'd never heard of. And it doesn't have to be makeup, it could be different brands of, I don't know, purses, handy wipes even, hand sanitizers, coin purses, or different ways of organizing things in something like this. Like, it doesn't have to be just for women's handbags, it can be for men's tote bags or whatever. So it's a really fascinating way for me to see different sides of not just the people that you watch, but, you know, learn about different things. Hello. Craziness. But yes, so hopefully you'll stay along and watch. So this big bag here, it's actually a Country Road bag, and it's like that dark leather or dark chocolate brown. It's very well worn in, and it's well worn in because I actually got this at an op shop. Now I love sort of Country Road, but there are things I've never been able to sort of afford or to get, and I was set for some towels, but I don't think they were worth it. But I love this bag, and we always donate stuff there as well, and it's always fun. It's weird because I would never, 10 years ago, I would never have gone into an op shop or an antique shop or stuff like that. I was like, nah. But now I really genuinely love it. So anyway, this is the bag, and I love how at the bottom it's got those metal feet. So that way, even though it's quite a loose sort of bag, it gives it a little bit of support on the bottom, and, you know, don't sort of get it all sort of damaged down there. And because of the strong metal clasp up here, and this bit, which is my favourite bit about it, is these little this little cinch that you can do. It cinches in the bag and gives it a little bit of structure. So I really like that. So there you go. It's a big, and you can see it's got everything in here. So I can give it a clean while I'm doing it. So this little piece here, I have plans to hang off my keychain, but at the moment I've got my little Bath and Body Works gingerbread men. I got it Bath, Body and Home. I'll put a link down below to the Bath and Body Works things that I've done, or videos I've done. And this is the maple syrup one, the, what is it, the Vermont maple, sugar maple, and I swear it does really smell like maple syrup. It makes me think of pancakes and, you know, French toast and all that every time I use it. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Anyway, let's get right into this big black hole of a bag, so which is good while I'm using cases and stuff like that. Okay, first a random thing is a real estate book. No, we're not looking for property, but I just sort of love reading them and fantasizing about, I don't know, winning lotto and getting home. I don't know, that's just me. Next thing is actually this. I love it. This is the caddy that I got in the cosmetic case by Caddy that I got in Violet Box anniversary box, or their first birthday box, and I'll put a link down below to that post. Son's getting his exercise, and yeah, I love it. I love the design on it. I love how it's quite dark, you know, grey colour, so it works with Mark easy, but I love the whole thing about it. It's like the double pockets and these little, even the zips are cute. I'm going to go quickly through everything that's in here, otherwise, you know, it's going to be rambling. I love how this opens up, and this little pocket here, I just have a couple of things that I take around, which is my NARS Zen blush. I actually use as a blush or a bronzer. Be very quick, I'll try and be very quick. My Too Faced matte bronzer, Full Bloom Cocoa Rose. You zip that up. Hubby's doing his homework in the background. You've seen him before. Hello. Again, I've got these, so I've got my favourite Kevyn Aucoin mascara, ooh, Hourglass eyebrow arch pencil. They're actually backups that I have, and Elise Watchier eyeliner that I got in a beauty box. Essence Cosmetics, so I love high and low end. This is like only a couple of dollars from Target, and this is like, you know, concealer, corrector, whatever you want. And this I have to show you. I will show you this though. This is that Dr. Feelgood little mini that I got in my Sephora video. I'll link that down below. And this is, I've got the large one from Benefit Cosmetics, but this one I thought was a great one to travel with, and it really, really is. So it's got the little sponge in there. I can tell I've used it, but it's like good to sort of, as you sort of dab in there and sort of roll around to take away any shine. You can do it with your makeup on or without it on. So probably should have used it before I did this. Okay, that's that first little compartment. The next one, I've got, you know, sort of tablets and stuff like that. This though, love this. This is the, and it's been used, sorry. It's the Real Techniques Kabuki brush. I love it because you can have it to clip together. It's got the magnet there for, you know, blush or powder or whatever, your bronzer. And then, or you can contour and highlight. So you can just open it up and, okay, I should clean that. I've got other random things in here, like a Savvy liquid eyeliner there, and a couple of dollars. Hourglass nude stylo-y thing. So zip that up. Okay, that's that one. Okay, random. This is the thing that I'm going to clip on that side thing. So I've just got to put my keys on that. I've got a half broken, I think that's Halo character or something, of my son's. I've got my wallet. I did show this in my last What's in My Bag video. I think it was last year. And this is the Olga Berg one. I love it because you can, so it's a little bit overflowing. I can get lots of stuff in here which I need. Woo. And I do have to clean that out, so I'll leave that out to clean it out. It's got receipts and stuff. You know, the good old Priceline card, Priceline voucher, Mecca, Club card, Mac. They're sort of the ones I would use more often, license and stuff like that, and other sort of cards and like, you know, Glory Jeans or whatever. Because somewhere in here, if I can find it first, yeah, is this one. This is the metal case. Yeah, it's got stickers from my son and all that over it, that I got at a little kiosk for about $5, but I have seen them in like, I think David Jones or Myer for about 20 bucks. They're like a little metal case in the guys sort of section. But what I do here is I keep all those coffee cards, reward cards, membership cards that I hardly use or don't use that often. What I was finding is obviously it would, you know, couldn't fit them all in here. But what I found is when I just leave them at home, that would be the day that I actually need it, or something like that. So they're in there, so they just stay right down the bottom of the bag, and you know, I know to sort of refer to that if I need. Then this is a UCHI little cosmetic case. This is what my makeup was in before I started using this one. And background music. It's my son. This has all the glosses and stuff like that, and liquids and all that. I was, you know, searching for my bag. They were rolling around and getting squashed and opened, and you know, all over the place. So I'm going to just quickly mention what's in here. I've got Essence Cosmetics, couple of bucks. Benefit Kiss You is one of my Ultra Plush. I love this colour. Look at that, beautiful mauve. I've got a Shiseido Mini, which is absolutely gorgeous. I have to show you this one if you're a makeup enthusiast. Beautiful, beautiful colour. I want to try and get that in a full. It's my type of lipstick or gloss. That sort of mauvey pink, beautiful colour. I think it's just so cute. Some of the minis are actually better than the full size because you'd never use the full size in some, but these are cute and perfect, I think. My Crabtree and Evelyn and Nantucket Bri. I love this hand cream. And as you can see, this one's on its last leg, so it should be going my empty soon. And the Jack Black Lip Balm and Black Tea and Blackberry? SPF 25, I forgot to show this in that Sephora post, which like I said I'll link down below. But this is great. It's kind of like a cross between my Sukin Nourishing Lip Treatment, which is like $8, and my Mecca Cosmetica Lip de Luscious, which I love, and that's an SPF 25. If you merge them together, you get something like this. Anyway, so I really, really like that. And I think you can get plain and some other flavours as well. NARS Dolce Vita. Yeah, it's got a little bits and pieces in there. That's generally where everything like that lives, and so I don't sort of dive around in the black hole of the bag trying to find it. I just go straight there. Other random things, I've got wet wipe sensitive for me and my son. I have actually I got this little case from her fashion box, I believe. One of the first boxes I got, I believe, from there, the subscription, and it's the Honey and Bow, or Honey and Beau, or Beau, just cute. And I actually keep my sunglasses in here, actually 2 sunglasses. So the first one is just a Polaroid. It's not a fancy brand, I got it from Priceline for 20 bucks or something, but I loved it because it's my style of sunglasses that I like, because I've got a large face, so I need those larger sunglasses. But can you see that zebra design, which I thought was so cute, and it's got the gunmetal detail. Voila! And the next pair obviously won't fit me, but these ones are Idle Eyes for my son. So I was always forgetting to take his sunglasses or losing them or something like that, so these stay in there with mine, so I can't forget. So these are great in this brand because they really bend, like they don't snap. So you know how kids are quite rough with everything, so these are made for properly for kids, and they sort of bend and stuff like that, so I like them. Yeah. And I've got a random little Marvel, I don't even know who he is, something in there. I'm learning, slowly learning all the things about stuff. So I've got a grocery receipt. I've got I think this is a Wantable bracelet or something I was going to wear the other day, and I just thought no. But it's cute. That, and I have, oh okay, this is the Lucas Pawpaw ointment. I grabbed this today as well because I ran out. This is, I just love it for everything, you know, just not just, you know, chapped, what do you call it, not chapped lips. It's great for that, but also, you know, like any cuts or bruises or scrapes or anything. And I like it because it's really just preservative and, is it pawpaw? What do you call it? Fresh fermented fruit. So it's not like full of everything else. It's just, you know, very, very simple Australian product, and I use it on myself, on my son and stuff like that. So I just like, I love that stuff, so that will live in there. I've got this the wet brush, and I love it because, I mean, you know, I always need a brush when I go out because I look like a, anyway, but my son too, so it's a perfect little size to keep us groomed. My husband's going to roll his eyes like, oh. It's been very good. I think this is the second time he's done this in the background of the video, and this is actually what I've got on now, Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie. I was trying this one. I've been really enjoying it because honestly most of my lip sip and lip glosses are a theme, what do you call it, a turn on a theme. Most of them are mauvey pinks, so sometimes a little bit more pinky, a little bit more, you know, mauvey, more blue, more red, but this is definitely like a corally peachy color and really, really nice. I got it in the Sephora award, I can't remember what it was, a Bare Minerals box, and just absolutely gorgeous, lovely little minis. And I think hopefully there's enough light coming for the camera. And I'll put that in that little bag. I have another, I've got Iron Man now. I know that one. Was it Iron Patriot? No, Iron Patriot's blue, so this is Iron Man. Iron Man. He loves a robot-y, bo-body, whatever. Things I have, oh, I got a Spider-Man. Cha-chow. A ring? It's pretty cool. Okay, now I've got this big, scary open pocket there. It's pretty closed, but, now I won't show you, I've got tons of tissues. I always need tissues when I go out with my son, or just in general because I'm pretty clumsy. Got Claire, yummy. I have this cute little cat mirror. I got it at Mecca Cosmetica. Can't remember the brand, but it's just really cute and adorable. Love that. I have this little jelly purse. I believe I got it at David Jones, and this has got the keys that I want to put on that key, back on that key ring. Long story, but anyway, and there's coins and stuff in there. And food on it. I have this cute little dragonfly notepad, which I love because I need to like, take notes when I'm out, and also great for writing little notes and parcels and stuff like that. I have this, I think Cindy got this for me, and we did a swap. I'll take that ring with me. And it's got business cards, my business cards. I've got like blogger cards, you know, and other cards and stuff in there. And this is anti-mosquito wet tissues. I need them because they just doesn't matter what time of the year, I seem to get mosquito bitten or something. I don't know. It's by Pigeon, but I love Pigeon too because they also do wet wipes that contain pretty much food grade ingredients. So they're great for wiping down fruit, and they're like a brand that I used ever since my son was little. He's just given me the big Iron Man version or something like this. I got him in an op shop too, so obviously I buy things new for him as well, but so he's got new ones and old ones. I didn't know there were so many different versions. Every time we go somewhere there seems to be a different version of Iron Man. I don't know, I'm a little bit Avengers, I don't know. So yeah, that one. Women's stuff, we don't need to show that. We all know what that looks like. I also have a cute little Stegosaurus. No, I don't know what it is. I don't think they were yellow though, little dinosaur-y thing. I've got my favourite eye drops for every day. These are the Polytear, so when my contacts are in. And I like Visine for when they're out. I actually have a Lottie. Broken Alley's Lollipop. So he eats fruit as well, don't worry. And I've got a... I forgot to do this. You know when you forget? Anyway, this is a prescription thing. That's alright, I'll go around to it. And I've got a Transformer card and stuff like that. Yes. There's my phone. Found it. So it's got my Too Faced chocolate bar case on there. I think I got this in a... Came with a candy bar eyeshadow thing, which I haven't really used. But I love the case. So it's my iPhone. Oh, get that clean. Charge that up. I've got a pen from 4 Points when I stayed there, which was fun. And I got ointment. So my son's got a little bit of a rash thing on this, so I got ointment as well for him. So I've got a buzz ring now, so I've got Buzz and Spider-Man. So I'm all chowed out. I used to do this a lot in photos when I was younger. I don't know why. Just random TMI. So that's that pocket done, and I've got one more pocket. So this is a little bit too small to house my iPhone, but it's great for everything else. So I've got my mints which stay in there because I always need something. These are my Eclipse mints, which always seem to be at every counter in every post office I've ever been into. This is my Hoola lip gloss, which I finally found. I've got one of my favourite lipsticks. It's from Bourjois, the Shine Edition number 24. Beautiful pink with a bit of shimmer. Hello! And hello! It's got this little toy. And, what do you call this thing? Oh my god, a khaki. I'm going blank here. Khaki. So that will go on there. This is actually really old, as you can probably tell. It's a bit munted, but it's from Kiki K, I believe. So they will finally be joined together. And one more thing, I've got a little mini Mentos. I love the little mini Mentos stuff. And I look really crinkled. You know, when you're trying to carry bags and your son and stuff like that, you get all crinkled. So anyway, that is the big bomb around me right now, which I will now sort out. He's doing his hair. Anyway, kid safe toy. I will go now. Thank you for watching. If you've done one recently, link it down below or whatever. Yes, I do love watching these as well. Or if obviously you don't have to do a video, you don't have to have a channel, just link down below some favourite items that you take with you. What are your favourite brands? Like, it doesn't have to be lip products, it can be skincare, maybe cosmetic cases, little things that you travel with. It doesn't even have to be in your handbag, it can be that you travel with. Let me know down below. And thanks for watching, and thank you, hubby. Thank you, son.